Map is going to be Xel'Naga. Alive, going to be our purple Terran. Bottom left-hand corner, top right, Slayer's Ryung. Score is 1-1. We are all tied up here. This is the final game in the finals of our qualifier number 2.
Yes, indeed. So, and I found out what this is right here. This is the phonetic, how you would say G. So, like, that's phonetic G. So when they type that out, that's not them literally saying. That'd be like us typing out G-E-E, G-E-E, like G-G. So, yeah. We found
wonder
out
what that other character is.
Joshy and I were casting, and someone let us know on chat. So I'm not sure what the last one is. I apologize. Maybe someone will let us know during chat now.
Damn it, Kevin! How could you not know that?
It's not German. I don't know
fool.
what it is. Anyway, supply depot at the front for Mr. Alive. And we're waiting to see if both these players end up going gas first once again. Certainly a smaller map. This was Alive's pick, which is kind of interesting to me because he was the one who did the gasless FE a couple of times. So we've seen him today.
Yeah.
So, and there's gas for Ryung, and it's going to be barracks first for Alive.
So I think Alive going to go with the gasless CC once again. I like his build with the 2 quick racks. Followed up with the double gas as well. It just transitions very well into the mid game. Although I think that style that we saw from Ryung will work a lot better on Xel'Naga.
Yeah, certainly. Especially if he ends up going for the heavy air contingent, things like that as well. So
yeah, I mean, it's just so much easier for him to deal with those backstabs and the drops and all that kind of stuff.
And so many times you see this game dissolve into who controls the Xel'Naga towers and just tanks everywhere across this map, and it gets honestly, TVTs on this map can get pretty boring. So if we have a big air force like that out of Ryung, he has the potential to just throw the positional game on its head and just dictate where action happens. So
I agree.
Should make it for at least a more dynamic game.
Yeah, no doubt. So same opener from Alive. He's going to save up for that CC. We have a very quick factory coming from Ryung here. No second gas though. So probably just going to open with some heli. Ooh, I thought he was about to make a.
Well, so this is the same order of buildings that he put down in the last game, and Gesundheit again. He
just don't even worry about it.
It's just gonna keep happening.
At this point, it's fine.
I understand. And SUV sneaks on by, but actually the SUV getting in at this stage doesn't really tip off anything because the factory is coming up at about the right time. You should be able to read that it's a little farther constructed than normal, but it's not going to tell him too much. And the second gas has come down. Did that actually escape the SUV's view? It did. All right. So that's actually pretty interesting because that means we're going to have... well, let's see. Ryung did 1 gas into an expansion, 1-1-1 expansion last time behind a 1 gas Banshee, no cloak. This time, it looks like he's going to turn that on its head a little bit.
I think he might keep the tech lab on the factory. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought that. I was actually thinking he might do some kind of a 1-base play here, but...
still possible, honestly. I mean, he
definitely
could throw
still
down,
possible. He could throw on the board
and just do Blue Flame Hellion drop or something.
He might actually be able to accomplish quite a bit with that. A quick Blue Flame Marine medevac build.
Yeah.
It'll be very difficult. You know,
there's nothing on the field right
now. Oh
yeah,
and he's got to get this reactor going and get the add-on on the second racks.
So, yeah, like you were talking about though, the same build that we have been seeing out of him, the second early barracks with the double gas in the factory after that, and then just go straight into Marine tank. But he is going to be pretty vulnerable for a pretty short period of time. Yeah, look at that starport coming up. Reactor Marine's going to come out as well, or at least he's going to swap them around in just a second, so he makes reactored Hellions. Interesting.
I think Ryung is going to try and punish this with a lot of early Blue Flame Hellions.
Yeah.
I mean, same build from Alive every game.
Yeah.
And I think in TVT that can be a little bit of a disadvantage. I think Ryung has a mental advantage here, knowing the build. He can kind of contour his play around Alive's build, and Alive really doesn't know what Ryung's up to.
Interesting.
Oh
my
wow.
God. This is a huge amount of tech. Okay, so this has actually just gone from a push to punish to... I'm not going to call this all in, but he's down in expansion, and he just invested in 150 for Blue Flame, and then 200 for Cloak as well, on top of the expensive Banshee and Hellions. So this is a
really interesting.
very aggressive play.
And there we go. He did. Oh, so CC on the way as well. He's all over the place right now.
Well, I mean, what this is going to do is that he's going to need to do some pretty significant damage with the Banshee. Because
or he's going to be way behind.
Right, because if he doesn't, this expansion has been up so much earlier.
Wow.
Alive is already in that super bio phase.
Yeah, he's committing heavily to Raxes here.
Yeah.
Very heavily. So
interesting.
I think we're going to be seeing a bio tank build out of Alive once again. He's also adding Medivacs already, and Stim is about halfway done. So where's his starport?
Let's see. Alive. Oh, it was kind of buried down
there we go.
Bottom right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's got a Viking too. That's pretty critical. Let's see, though. Looks like he is going to stop the construction of the supply depot right away. That'll be in a second. There it goes. Low Marauder making its way out, but against 4 Hellions, that's not going to do too much damage.
Is the Banshee on its way in?
Coming out. And it should
Is that it right up there?
I don't know where it's at. There it is. Okay.
All right, let's check the energy on the orbitals real quick.
Done. Will do. Let's see. There's one with 72, and there's one
and
with
he's
86.
saving scans.
Yeah, he's going to be good to go on that front. Oh, but he doesn't. He just moved all of his Marines out of position.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's really bad.
He does have a Viking, though, and I think he has enough scans to deal with this pretty handily here. Oh, man, a lot of SCVs going down, though.
Oh my God! And he actually scans where, yeah, his opponent's going to be able to get out of there very, very quickly. He may even be able to avoid 2 scans.
Oh my God!
And staying alive through those 2 scans, even with the only 6 kills that he has more than justified the cost of this Banshee.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's actually really big.
Banshee doing a lot of damage. 6 SCV kills as well.
Looks like. Oh, you know what? Actually, he was loading up for a drop. I don't know where that's at right now.
Incoming right there.
Where at?
At the main.
There it is. Okay. Oh, he's actually going to hide himself behind the tech lab, so that's going to fall down first, but it's going to allow these Blue Flame Hellions to get in position. All these units pumped up that didn't even take down the tech lab. Where's the Banshee at now? Okay, it looks like it finally got picked off, but it ended up doing a lot of damage and killed 9 workers altogether.
Oh, interesting that... Okay, there we have the second Banshee.
Yes.
Picking off some Marines here.
The only thing that Alive has done is a little bit of damage to a supply depot.
Yeah.
This is looking increasingly bad for Alive. And I thought he was going to be in a great position after it seemed like Ryung didn't know what tech he wanted to invest into and put up his expansion super late. Like, I thought Alive was going to be good to go, but Ryung is not just making a game out of this, but pulling a huge advantage.
Yeah, he definitely has an advantage right now. Let's take a look at the income tab. I don't think it's anything too crazy. 29 to 33 right now.
Oh, there's some
but he's mining a lot more.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, there was a big transfer of SCV.
Okay, so he just Maynarded.
Yep, and as soon as we see these mules head, you'll see
drop or a Banshee headed down the left-hand side of the map. It is a Banshee. Alive just missing that with his Vikings. Going to be a little bit out of position here. His Vikings now headed over.
Retreated. Oh, that was a really good diversion. That was a really good diversion. There's still no missile turret up.
What are you thinking?
Oh, no. That's so bad. And this already has 7 kills, 8 kills, 9 kills.
I will take those.
10,
thank you.
Wow. So that's what? Let's actually take a look. 21 worker kills from those Banshees so far.
To zip.
Yeah, that's so good.
It's a really big deal. Playing defensive style now, getting those tanks up. He just needs to dot the I's and cross the T's from this point out, and I feel like he's in a beautiful position to win this game.
I agree as well. It looks like he's forcing Alive into an attack. That's already a lot of tanks, bunkers, defensive position already established, and he's going to be able to flank with Hellions, and those units are so far out of position now. Oh my God, Alive is out of position, and these Blue Flame Hellions are going to kill everything that's sitting in his face. There's nothing Alive can do about that.
Yeah, he's going to have to do so much damage with this drop, but Ryung's all over it. He's sieging tanks in position. Alive trying to find a window with this drop ship, but there's a bunker there as well. Beautiful defensive position for Slayer's Ryung, and I think he's going to hold here. Actually, no doubt he's going to hold here. And with that, God. I don't know if... Yeah, GG. We have our winner.
Congratulations, Slayer's Ryung coming back from 0-1. He has won the entire qualifier and will be seeded #1 into his pool at IPL Atlantic City.